I am a person who is just totally in love with space. My name is Benkert. I'm a photographer. I've been a photographer basically as long as I can remember. My work is mainly minimalist, contemporary. I photograph in the landscape, but I would never call myself a landscape photographer. So I did commercial work for 25 years. I had a studio in Minneapolis doing advertising. I moved out here in 2000, and that was the transition back to doing my photographs strictly as a fine art. And I was very happy to complete that circle. When I'm in the field, it really is dependent on what's happening in front of me, where I am, what the light is, what I'm seeing. When I'm doing studio work, I generally prefer mornings. And when I'm processing, which of course now is via Photoshop and computer, again, mornings are my energy time. When I'm photographing something that is very detailed, I photograph with intent. I like photographing things that the viewer can get involved in, feel something from. When I'm photographing in a larger overall, I'm looking more around shape and form, although that happens on both levels. My photograph of in Death Valley of the dust storm is definitely something that happens at a certain moment. When I'm doing detail work, I can do more manipulation in front of the camera. Several years ago, I think my hands were imprinted on a Nikon 35mm camera. But I also spent a lot of time photographing 4x5. I love a 4x5 Sinar camera. My book series. It started when I was doing a lot of downsizing. I had tons of books, and as a way of repurposing into a photographic image. My ephemeral series is a studio series of things that have a very short life and are somewhat wasteful. What brought me to Galisteo isn't as important as what has kept me in Galisteo. It's a place to pause. It's a place to be quiet. Doing studio tour, I do a lot of prepping. I enjoy people walking in the door, and I like watching the immediate reaction they have. I like having the door open.